Now we talk about the relevant information that we use to analyze this process. Of course, there are a number of things that we use from Amazon, different websites, and of course also talking to employee interviews and whatnot. Um, One of the things that we use is a website called Glassdoor. Glassdoor is a website where people go on and basically give reviews about company, talk about their good time, talk about the good, the bad, salary, interviews, different things like that. During this process, and there was a review placed on Glassdoor by a former, but by a current Amazon employee. Um, it said that the interview was on January 16th, and the current employee left the review, and it was entitled "Performance Improvement Plan is a way to block um, the transfer." During the review, the employee stated that the Performance Improvement Plan, the PIP, is very good on paper. It's a very good tool on paper, but it doesn't allow a company, it doesn't allow an employee to move around. Um, also while conducting the interview, which is found on offnet.com, Michael Arwer spoke with the former Amazon employee who spoke about the PI process. He said during the interview, the former worker said that in Amazon, the PIP is being used as a tool to fire employees, not help them get to where they need to be. He said that once you are into a PIP, you can be sure that you will be made to quit within a maximum of 3 months. Former employee stated that the PIP was a way for the managers to get rid of those who they didn't want in the company anymore. And it was also a way for managers to keep workers in their departments who are not, because when you become on a PIP, you're not allowed to transfer or find you a position that works best for you or works better for you. Um, Also, during that same interview, he said that in Amazon, when an employee is asked to sign a PIP, he or she cannot, he or she is not allowed to disclose it to any of their teammates. In this case, if they disclose it, the manager can, and if the manager finds out about it, the manager can fire them instantly. That's important because the fact is, at any job, everyone knows that when something happens and employees are brought in and talk to someone, employees talk to other employees about it. Um, this is why Amazon current former employees feel that the PIP is a way for managers to fire them, because if you're telling someone that they can't talk about something that you put a plan that you put them on to help them improve, which should be something shared with all employees of a way to help them improve, it doesn't make sense. This is exactly why the employees feel that this PIP is just a way for them to fire. It's a way for them to get fired. That is not actually helping the employees meet that Amazon standard that they've talked about.